and this is with regard to the trapped gold miners in Bondo Sub-County. From the last time we spoke, one recovery has been made and one rescue has been made, meaning one person was pulled out alive of the site, and while one was pulled out already deceased. We're now joined by NTV's Zacchaeus Mwasame. Zacchaeus, what do things look like now? Any indication on how much longer this will take? I know as of last night it was over 24 hours without the miners who are trapped having access to water or any sort of nourishment. Any indication on how much longer they'll have to wait, given I'm imagining that their oxygen supplies are dwindling?
Olive, it is a sad afternoon because, of course, the rescue operations have been ongoing for over 24 hours. Fortunately, one person was found alive. Unfortunately, the other one was found dead, and that is the sad part of it. But the hopes are still high. And as you can see from my cameraman, Jesse Chinga, can be able to get the operation in that field, that energetic men are still doing whatever they can to make sure that they reach to those still trapped down there. You mentioned the issue of the oxygen supply. It is still intact. We have not gotten any information to say that maybe it is almost going to an end, but it is still going on. But we will also have to talk to the authorities here who have been here, making sure that this activity becomes a success. And now we are now joined by the DCC for Bondo Sub-County, Richard Karani. Sir, maybe it has been a hectic, some hectic 24 hours plus. Maybe what can you tell Kenyans?
We are still trying our best. We thank God that we have removed two people who are trapped inside. One alive and one dead. The ages are 35 and 20. So the rescue efforts are still on to ensure that we remove the remaining 6. So we are still hopeful they are still alive. So we are using our own local young men to assist us in the recovery.
Maybe how long do you think this can take, maybe, for the sake of the information?
We are trying our best. We don't know how long it will take, but we hope soon we are going to get them.
Okay, thank you so much. That was Richard Karani, the DCC for Bondo. We also need to talk to the man in charge of the disaster management in this county. Start with your name and then tell us maybe what are the expectations here.
Okay, I'm George Aola, the person in charge of disaster management unit, Siaya County. The expectation here is that we expect to get the 6 alive still. That is our expectation.
To somebody who doesn't understand how this happens, maybe can you briefly tell us what do you expect? What are you targeting so that we make sure that we get these people alive from down there?
I think the team that is down there are doing their best. The oxygen is also being supplied to the persons who are under, and there is hope. There is hope. Because even the person who was rescued alive today also gave us a lot of hope that there is life. There is life.
In terms of communication, how are you communicating with those people trapped there?
There is a pipe. There is a pipe that they use. There is a pipe that they use to communicate with people who are outside. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, Olive, this is it. We are still camped here. We want to also keep an eye to make sure that we give you and our viewers up to date with what will be happening. We will be keeping an eye. They're also finding time to talk to the guy who was rescued here so that he can tell us exactly what was the situation down there. From Siaya here, a Bondo village in Bondo County, Siaya County, my name is Zacchaeus Mwasame, and now back to you in studio. Olive.